Fun is found in the details, and this next project proves it. Take that tissue paper out of the gift bag, pull out some scissors, because creator Emily Price is going to show us how to shape it into fabulous party fringe for balloons and beyond. This is the detail that, I mean, we say we might not notice, but I think your eyes would go right to this at a party.
It packs a huge punch and it's so easy, so I think it's so fun.
And regular tissue paper?
Yes, we just use regular tissue paper. I like the 20 by 30. Yeah, just regular tissue paper.
Readily available. We hate to say Amazon a million times, but Amazon does offer some really pretty colors. Your palettes, I'm just dying over.
Yeah, they offer like this huge pack, so you can pick any color you want.
Okay, 20 by 30, have you folded it?
Yes, so it comes just like this, but I like to just make sure it's folded pretty even and nice, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. And then I like to kind of push down the edges.
Give it a good crease.
And then I just take regular ribbon. I think this is 1/2 inch or 7/8 inch. It doesn't really matter. And you just line it up across and you're gonna staple it.
And going out like a flag.
Yes.
Okay.
And so then you just staple it on there. And so you'll end up with like this. And I kind of overlap it so that there's not a gap.
So it hangs. Yeah, no peekaboo in the middle.
Yes.
No seam.
So then, once you have this, you can use scissors or a rotary cutter or a paper cutter.
We're kind of marveling at your fancy setup today. This X-Acto machine.
I don't know why I have this, but you just, with this, it makes it easy because all you're gonna do is slice it and it goes super quick. But really, you don't need this fancy machine. You can use a rotary cutter or just scissors.
And go just part way up.
And just go, I just folded it in half because it was easier.
Oh, okay.
And you'll see it's really not perfect. Like it slips and slides, and that's okay because you kind of want the texture.
That no one's going to notice, right?
Yes.
The width or the length is just going to blend into the fluffy fringe.
Yes, and you can go as skinny or as wide. I kind of like skinnier, but here's the most fun part. So I've done this whole thing, and then to make it work,
why is this? Oh, technique.
You
technique
just shake
in
it, and then you make
fluffs like a pom pom.
Yes, so you want it super fluffy, and you can scrunch it if you want, or just leave it. And
okay, stop.
You can add this to so many things. Like I love to put them in balloon garlands, like a big backdrop balloon setup, and just like shove it in there just for some texture.
And do you just tie it off at the top?
Yeah, you can like tie it, tape it, whatever you want to do, cut this off.
Why does this make me so happy?
So
it was minutes and essentially pennies, and you've got yourself this really fun party statement.
Yes, and it really only took me about like 5 minutes to do the whole thing.
Okay, how many is too many? Did you deal with weight issues at all?
No.
Okay.
And you can, like this one only has 2 sheets of tissue paper, but this pink one I did like 5 sheets, and I kind of love how like, I don't know if you can even tell, but it kind of is a little bit more bulky.
Yeah.
And I kind of love that than like this one that's not as bulky.
It's a little more skinny.
Yeah.
She needs a cupcake down there. Yeah, we'll fluff her up. Your color palette, this is where your artistic eye comes into play, but the blushes, going into the peaches, going into the oranges is really fun. And I know you said application balloon bouquet, but I love how you've done it here with a statement balloon and then just dollar tissue paper hanging down.
Yes, I love like setting up just one area of a party, but I love an entrance. So to me, like the balloon poles, I'm like, it's an entrance, it's fun.
Yes. It's the ta-da before they even settle in and have a cupcake. Emily, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
You're always sharing fun, simple, approachable ideas like this. How can we connect?
I am on Instagram. It's MB Price, EMB Price.
Okay,
so
we'll link you over if you aren't following along. You should be, so follow that connection link on the Studio 5 website. And thank you for showing us this easy but really impressive party detail. I'm going to try this for sure.